Welcome to Cooking Company, and here are 4 delicious ideas for the humble potato. Style number 1, delicious Duchess potatoes. We start with a big potato, then peel it completely and cut it into even chunks, like so. Once it's fully sliced up, boil the pieces for about 15 minutes. Once they've cooked, put them into a bowl, and then it's time to mash them really well. Add salt, pepper, and 100 milliliters of cream. Then mix everything together really well until it becomes nice and smooth. Then add freshly chopped red chilies along with chopped spring onions and mix well again. Spoon the mixture into a piping bag, the kind used for cake decorating. And then make spiral-shaped designs on a baking sheet lined with baking paper. When you've filled the sheet, bake them at 200 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes, and then your fancy-looking Duchess potatoes are ready to be served. Very nice. Style 2, potato gratin. Take another large potato, peel it and grate or cut it into thin slices. Make sure to mind your fingers. Now, in a bowl, take an egg yolk, add salt, pepper, and then 200 milliliters of cream, and whisk everything together well. In a baking tray, take some melted butter, add minced garlic to it, and grease the tray with this mixture, making sure to cover the whole base of the tray. Once you've done that, add sliced potatoes to it, and then once the tray is covered, carefully top it up with the cream mix, making sure to coat all the potatoes. Then cover the whole thing with a generous portion of your favorite grated cheese. And now it's time to bake for 40 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Look at that cheese bubble. Once it's ready, garnish with some spring onions and your yummy potato gratin is ready to be served. An excellent treat for yourself and for your favorite people. Style number 3, fondant potatoes. Take a big potato, peel it, and cut it into 4 pieces. Now, take these pieces, place them flat on the board, and then carefully trim off the curved sides. Like so. You're trying to reduce them to smaller, circular shapes. Much like this one. Place a pan over heat, then add melted butter, and once it's hot, add some chopped garlic for some extra flavour. Then it's time to add your rounded potatoes into it. Make sure all the potatoes fit in nicely. Add some fresh thyme for fragrance and let it fry for 15 minutes. Turn the potatoes occasionally during cooking so that they brown evenly on both sides. You can circulate the garlic butter too to prevent the potato from drying out. Wow, I can practically smell it now. Add some chicken stock to the pan. Stir well and let it cook. Now take a baking tray, space out the potatoes inside it, top it up with the butter, herbs, and stock gravy, and let it bake for 30 minutes at 200 degrees. Once that's done, your delicious fondant potatoes are ready to be served. A really great way to prepare them. Tasty! Finally, style number 4, roasted potatoes. Take tiny potatoes, give them a wash, then cut them into halves. No need to peel them. Then set them to boil in salted water for 10 minutes. When they're cooked, set the pan aside. Then in a new pan, take olive oil, minced garlic, rosemary, and stir together. And cook them well over a high heat. Make sure that you keep circulating the mixture. You need to make sure that nothing burns in the pan. Then strain the oil over the potatoes with the help of a sieve to stop any pieces landing on top of your potatoes. When the oil has fully drained through, add half a teaspoon of salt, the same of pepper, and a teaspoon of paprika. Then mix the potatoes well with it. Cover the bowl with plastic wrap and toss the potatoes properly. Make sure you keep a firm hold on the wrap and on the bowl. When you think all of the ingredients have been fully mixed together, remove the plastic wrap. Place your potatoes onto a baking tray lined with paper. Spread all your potatoes out evenly and let them bake for 1 hour at 200 degrees. When they're done, garnish with some coriander leaves and serve hot. Totally delicious! Enjoy your potatoes, and thanks for watching.